I mean, she told us on Friday she wanted out of this marriage, so I guess it makes sense that she's doing stupid things like picking fights with him so she doesn't have to hang out with him during big events. That's what she told us on Friday.
Yeah, our listener Julie is going to her class reunion and was trying to figure out a way to pick a big enough fight with her husband so that he wouldn't want to come with her. And the reason was because she wanted to go to her class reunion and flirt with her high school boyfriend, which sounds gross. But then she told us she and her husband are kind of headed towards divorce anyway. Not sure if it makes it that much better, but that's where we left it.
All right. New email reads. I thought somebody was going to have something to say. Guess
Nope.
not.
All you.
Moving on. All right. It worked. I ended up getting into a fight with him by being over the top and knowing about the reunion. I made it seem like it was so important to me that we were there together. I told him that I really wanted to rub our happy little life in the face of some old frenemies. I told him that I needed him to look, dress, and act a certain way. When he seemed annoyed, I told him that it was typical of him to not care about something so important to me. I told him that it didn't seem like it mattered to him at all. Then, I picked apart everything that he was planning on wearing.
Well played.
I also told him that he needed to get a haircut, that he needed to shave better, and that his fingernails look rough. All the way.
All the things, man. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror from head to toe and change it.
You gonna go out like that?
Just don't be yourself. That's all I'm asking.
You gonna have those nipples like just picking everything, fingernails, everything.
You can't even shave
Your
right.
nipples aren't even symmetrical.
What is
How
wrong
could you
with
even
you?
show up at this thing?
Ugly ass nipples. I was nagging him so much that it turned into a huge fight. Finally, he said, "You know what? I'm not going. You can go alone." I pretended to be angry and upset. Then I stormed out while screaming, "Fine!" I slammed the door and then happily drove off.
The worst.
Then I enjoyed the reunion as a single woman. It was definitely the right thing to do. I ended up talking to a guy that I had a crush on in high school. Fortunately, he is single and we ended up exchanging numbers. I didn't tell him that I was divorced, but I did tell him I was separated. Maybe that's not the entire truth,
Okay.
but it will be soon. She must have knew you was going to get at her on that one.
I was like,
I saw you.
Wait a
Come
minute.
on.
I saw you.
Sorry.
I'm not sure where things go from here. I guess that the right thing to do is to actually separate before I start seeing him. This may have bumped my timeline up a bit. Keep your fingers crossed that a divorce will be as easy as possible.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so for him. I read emails like that and the way people handle themselves. And at one point, these two loved each other. Like they were going out. He'd say stupid things and she thought it was the funniest thing ever, right? They were meant to be together. Everything was so intoxicating. And now.
I don't see why she's like delaying this for. Just go ahead and get
just
the divorce,
get
man.
out,
Get it out
man.
the way.
So they're not even separated.
No.
Not officially.
Oh my God. Did you guys talk to her? I'm glad I wasn't here. She sounds like she sucks.
Yeah, I was kind of over. We didn't really get very in-depth with her. It just sounded so stupid to me and immature that I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
Much like now.
Let's move on.
Not much has changed over the weekend.
The Bert Show.